Hey, monster dudes, monster girls, humans. We're back again with another episode of the Casebook of Arne. Let me fix myself. There we go. And let's get started back where we left off. Pressing matters. Besides, let's go. Time to prosecute Diana, I think. I forgot what I was supposed to prosecute. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to my room, I forgot. Huh? There's something on the wall. Yeah, check on the wall. What's this about? Waiting in the courtroom. Is this from Lord Arne? I wonder why. Does he want to apologize once more or something? No, surely not, but even supposedly he did apologize, would I be able to forgive him? If we end up working together to investigate again, yes, I should really give some thought to how to handle the relationship between us. Oh, how you doing, Kenny? At any rate, I'll go. Alright. Yep, I started the stream early this time, thank God. We're going to the courtyard. Whoa, this is spooky. Lord Arne! Where could you be? What the? Good, seeing the comment I left yet. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? What the? Why are the dogs barking at me? What's wrong? It's me, remember? Gah! Hey, why are you attacking me? The dogs bare their fangs and howl, prepared to leap into the girl at any moment. Alright. As the leapt straight ahead, the girl just dodged it. Alright. Okay, right. Oh, good. What's wrong with you? It's me! Eek! Please stop it! Oh, God. Well, what should I do? I'm cornered. I haven't accomplished anything. The dogs have other ideas. Oh, no. No, puppy love. And yet, someone, Lord Arne. You called? Oh, he planned this. He was the one that actually made the dogs berserk. I know it. Lord Arne! Why didn't you leave? What would I need to leave for? More like they want to eat her, yep. You said you didn't want to see my face, so I simply stayed someplace where you wouldn't. More to the point, why are you out for being attacked? Wait, why are you out here being attacked? I don't understand it either. Why are the dogs? Talk about gnawing off the arm that feeds you. Huh? You never heard that. It's a saying in Japan. Such incessant barking. They're like dogs. No shit, Arne. They are dogs. I see. So they're curs who forget lessons they were already taught once. Be gone. That's pretty funny. Thank you so much. Skinny pizza meat, yeah. Indeed, you should be grateful. Now, I will suck your blood in the most sexy lewd way. But I'm not gonna forgive you just for this, Lord Arne. Why not? Oh yes, about that. There's something I must tell you about. If you care to listen, that is. Huh? What is it? It might get a little long, but let us return to your room. Understood. What the? Who's that red piece of shit? And so in summary, controlled my body and been taken from me. Do you think I'm gonna believe that? Oh my god, what a bitch. I should hope you will, because it's the truth. And in a sense, their personalities of mine also come from this body, one remaining heart. And thus, I am ultimately a puppet. Quite delightful, is it not? Feel free to laugh. I wouldn't do that. Tell me, you're just Lord Arne. Is that so? Let me ask a few questions. What is it? Even if it wasn't your own intention, Lord Arne, do you have any thoughts about the people you attacked? Does it matter what I think? It wasn't the current me who did it. But no, I don't have any special thoughts. Then why did you apologize to me? Because it appeared I quite troubled you by having my body taken over by that fellow. It was an apology for blunder, in a sense. Then one last question. Lord Arne, are you using me? Indeed I am, for the sake of solving this case. It would be a pain to gather info from around this mansion all by myself. I like to curtail the tedium, so to enjoy the case as much as possible. What about it? Even if I can speak to each other, vampires and humans really don't think differently, huh? I am not certain how exactly we differ, but much would be obvious. Vampires and humans are separate creatures. Humans can't understand the thoughts of animals, yes? Even so, I feel if I properly explain my feelings, even he should be able to understand. No, I guess that's wrong. Because even if I understand his explanation, that doesn't mean I'm okay with it. Try to be forced different values on others won't resolve anything. But still, the using he talked about? What is it, Lynn Renabe? You've gone quite all sudden. Oh, come on! Why am I the only one so troubled by everything? Do you start shouting out on the blue? Understand, I won't forgive you what you did, Lord Arne. It's not that I like you, baka. I don't care if your body was taken over by another vampire or whatever. In fact, it's all your fault to begin with for losing your own blood of all things. Sure enough, the fundamental issue lies with you. What are you doing losing when all you call yourself the most heinous of vampires? Ugh. So sorry, I might have gone a little far. Yeah, is that how it is? Understand, Lynn Railway. So you are irritated by my incompetence. No, that's not really it, but... Say again? Jeez. Lord Arne, well, for human in general, it's painful to be hurt by those we're close to. Or for whatever reason, you can't understand that. But even if you can't understand, could you at least keep that in mind? Right, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. And also, sorry for hitting you. Don't worry about it. You might as well have been petting me. Oh yes, hitting me is like my masochism. Just get to the action already. More importantly, I've been eager to hear what information you gathered. More importantly, I understand. Alright, listen well to my efforts. Is this enough, I wonder? I feel like it's only a temporary measure. If we keep the investigating together and run into another conflict. Enough of that. Organizing our information comes first for now. Alright, let's go. Well, that's everything I learned. What I know about the vampire Nachizahere. I have no issue with your findings about the actions of humans, but you say Nachihori is known as the Lord of Shadows and belligerent with serious appetite. Is that a far little to go off of? What do you expect? That's not much of in the literature. Very well, I suppose. This case, it's connected to Natsuhara's heart, isn't it? Your father is likely to use it out of desire to revive your mother. Perhaps even the killer themselves taught him the black magic to revive the dead. The runaway's pedigree is convenient as well. The influence held by nobles can be often extend the police, after all. Furthermore, whether his methods, it was your father gathered human body parts. His mental state was unstable as well. It would be easy to pin all the blame on him if needed. I suppose so, but I never forgive them for using father's feelings. Well then, allow me to sort out your information to help reveal the said killer. Yes, go right ahead. Alright, blood doll display time. What was all this? Cute, so cute. Right, it is your first time seeing it. Simply put, it's staged, made from my blood. Wait a minute, it's not the first time. We've seen it before. Evilly. You just noticed Arne was sitting a little sus. Yeah, he was a little sus. Legs crossed and everything. He really was. I think he's kind of like a girl when he crosses his legs. Bloodily. Adorably. Nonatore. I thought it was good to see you cheering up, but stop this at once. I just started doing this so subconsciously. Everything I've been stubbornly keeping in came out just like that. Ugh. Say, Linny, here's something you might appreciate. Zisai, what is it? Arne's bored all the time, so he practices doing all this by himself. That is so cute! I just want to decorate my room with you. No, not possible. The blood returns to my body when it's done. No, I was talking about you, Lord Arne. Me? Boy, Linny, you really are strange. Nothing of the sort. Drilling again. Ugh. Ah! Well, you see, the humans get excited, their body's temperature rises, and so to the lower it. That's sweat. This is going nowhere. Let's ignore Lin Renabay. What? Please, let me join in this too. You become awfully bothersome all of a sudden when the subject is vampires. Just stay there and be quiet. Leave it to me. Let's organize information Lin Rabe gathered. Alright, first. Hold on a second. We got the map of the mansion and the dolls and everything. Don't be surprised at every turn. That's not happening. I'll just ignore it for you for a while. Alright, all that needs to be clear in this case, ultimately, is who killed Lane Reba's father. Thus, the only action we need to inspect are those of the humans in the mansion before after the incident. The first one to act on before Lynn Rebes received the call from her father were the two maids. God, I can't read. First, the short maid left to the room to go to the kitchen. In so doing, she met the guard of the chef, neither of whom moved until the incident occurred, yes? Yes, that's what they said. Incidentally, I take it you asked the guard, the maid, and the cook individually? Well, naturally, I gather all three separately. They all gave me the same story. In that case, good. Then let's proceed. While the short maid was in the kitchen, another person left her room. Surely you know who she was headed. Of course. It was second floor guest room, I think. The guest room on the second floor. Precisely. But how do you know it happened in this order? Actually, I was watching from this mirror here. Yes, this side saw both maids heading to the second floor. The tall maid passed by there first. Oh, I see. In short, if anyone tried to go to the third floor, would be witnessed by Zisai on the second floor or the guard of the dining room. I see. Of course, the guard is also a suspect, so we can't fully believe him. But for the moment, there are no contradictions to the people he claimed to witness or the time. Did that thing read Reitig or something like that? Yeah, I think it's German. In addition, Zisai was generally watching everything, so it should be no issue to proceed like this. Understood. And then she waited here. Then the maid left to the kitchen right to where the gardener was spotted in the back. Action. The gardener wanted to reach the maid way in the second floor, but the jump isn't mighty enough to reach. Interesting guess. I know what language I'm learning next, lol. Sorry, Japan. I'm still gonna learn Japanese. Yep, take the ladder. Look at this. The ladder joined your party. Look, it's like an RPG game. Look. It's like Paper Mario. That's so funny. Incidentally, Zisai also saw the two of them in the guest room. Dance with me, ladder. Huh? Then I didn't need to see through Diana's lies? You generally assumed Zisai saw everything in the room with mirrors. My hard work. But they quickly went into a blind spot, but I didn't know what they were doing. I think they were having sex. Oh. So, Lenny did good. Yeah, I sure did. Well, there's no way to verify whether that maid said it's true or not. If Zisai hadn't seen it, we wouldn't know if she really is in the guest room. By the way, Lin Rebe. Yes? Do you think it's possible that to carry a ladder to the terrace on the second floor? I wonder, that ladder is really big. Kaya always seems to just drag it around. And also, there's a fence on the terrace. It wouldn't be probably to be hard to do it alone, right? Indeed. Zisai, were there any interactions that Gardner left the room alone to re-enter the mansion? Not just the limited second floor guest room, say the third floor guest room perhaps? Unfortunately, I didn't see. Right, understood. Eep! I saw her pass through. Yes, we get it. The maid went to her master's room right at the midnight every night. But then she recalled that on this day she's been told he didn't need water. Just around that time, Lane Rebe received a call from her father. Now, they both began to move. The maid couldn't be bothered to return the glasses to the kitchen. So she tried to transfer the water to the vase, but broke both. While she was doing this, Lane Rebe prioritized going to her father's room. And there she arrived. now her maid's actions afterwards. The maid wanted to destroy the evidence, but didn't go this way. Yep. Oh, if I'm back, I need more water. Just before Elise first witnessed the burnt scream, it seems she was in the storeroom. Knowing her, it wouldn't be surprising if she was searching for the face the whole time. She's so dim-witted. That's true. In summary, let's say she took 5 minutes to clean it up. And then she's searching for the storeroom for the vase when delightfully passed up. What do you mean delightfully? If only she left cleaning up the vase for later, she would have entered the storeroom sooner. Huh. At this time, everyone would be on guard was inside a room. The convenient time to act without anyone seeing. As for the butler, it's not even necessary to give it, though. Given the placement in this room, he evidently encounters someone going anywhere. If he went to the 2nd floor, he passed this side's mirror and went east and encountered the guard. That's right. After doing some reading in his room, Gordon apparently talked to Hines in the kitchen. Burns said he saw them too, but there was no contradiction with Hines' testimony. Incidentally, when he was talking with the chef about the food made for next week's end budget, apparently. What a serious dull coot. Dull old coot? That's such a crude way to treat him. Not gonna lie, at 12:30, the guard was evidently called by your father. Even Bert didn't seem to know why he was called. I recall your father said something about leaving the house together, did he not? Yes. If that's the intent, indeed what's going on, then perhaps the guard was meant to be the first witness. Meant to be... There was a corpse resembling your father, yes? He went to see it to think he'd been murdered. I've been thinking about buying the AC adapter for the 3DS soon. Wait. What AC adapter? Are you thinking about the internet connection for the 3DS? You know, I need to actually mod my 3DS so I can actually download all those games. Father, why would you do something like that? But wait, why will you just let the maid discover in the morning? Indeed. I can't see no merit. Not you, Lamia. The charger. Oh. Yeah, I need to get a charger. No, you, Lamia. Yeah, I need to buy that so I can actually emulate it. Yeah, I can't wait to begin the good stuff. Indeed, I can see no merit making the guard discover it. Perhaps it wasn't the killer's plan. More possibilities make it all more delightful. There's nothing delightful about it. After the guard was used the key to open the door, you found unconsciously passed out next to the corpse and screamed. Hold on, what's that uncoughly for? By the way, your father was holding his room key. Who else had the duplicate key? Besides, Burnt, but the butler, Gordon, and 2 maids also had keys. That's far too many. Oh, but Elise doesn't have one anymore. About a month ago, she flushed hers down the toilet. Since then, she hasn't been allowed on her own. Instead, she's been borrowing Gordon's. If she doesn't give it back right, she'll be yelled at. What kind of system is that? So then, back to Short Maid. Just before the guard and found the corpse, she met down the second floor and placed the vase. Yes, Burnt's scream almost hard to break that vase too. And in response to the guard's pathetic scream, the Short Maid. At least... And the Tall Maid. Diana. The two of them assembled, the guard doing at the time. Well, there actually is a 3DS emulator. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some emulation soon for those series. Assuming a burst of blood, so he was... I think he was named after an orange, lol. Yeah, let me see. It seems he fainted. Huh? Burnt can't stand the sight of blood at all. For instance, at least sometimes Blunder cuts her finger. Every time Burnt ran over to worry, he took a little bit of blood to make him faint. What a useless fellow. Isn't that the fact what discover a corpse someday? Best part of being a guard? I do hope he really is hoping that that's a really rare occurrence. On the other hand, oppressive he could become a guard. Well, at any rate, the maid then called for the others. And they too assembled. Alright. That concludes our sorting out of the info. We have sufficient idea of motives. However, consider who the killer is one thing I want to confirm with you. What is it? Lame Rabbit, these dogs of yours seem quite superb. Indeed, they were attacking anyone specific people as demonstrated earlier. Yes, they should be friendly only to myself, Kai, and Father and Garner Kai. Then why do you think you were attacked? It's simple. There was something different about you. You were attacked, in fact, because you were too talented. Something different? So, just what was it? Could it be the voice? You're certain? No. I think it's appearance. Or scent. Oh. I'm certain that clothes changed and removed the scent, or also the blood. I didn't notice my dog respond to it. Oof, incorrect. Exactly. So the sense of smell of blood. Oh no, actually I got it right. It's faint smell of blood. Now it's on your own. In short. Hold on a second.